Good day everyone. Today, I would like to share Jahor Instant Soya Protein Powder with all of you. For your information, there are 7 major classes of nutrients required for normal body functioning, which are carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, mineral, fiber, protein, and of course, water. These nutrients cannot be created by the body and thus must be incorporated into our diet. Proteins are actually made out of smaller building blocks called amino acids, linked together by unique chemical bonds called peptide bonds. There are 20 types of amino acids that we know of, and the body can make all but 8 of them. These 8 are called essential amino acids because we must get them from foods. Our body does not store excess amino acids the way it does for carbohydrates or fat, and deficiency of even one essential amino acids can lead to health issues. Next, let's have a look on some functions of proteins. Protein is a vital molecule that carry out many functions in the body. Every cell in your body contains protein, so meeting the protein requirements is essential for our health. Protein is necessary in repairing and building body tissues. Our hair, skin, eyes, muscle, and organs are all made out of protein. Besides that, protein also regulates body processes. For example, enzymes are protein that speed up chemical reactions in the body. Without them, basic activities like breaking down the foods we eat would happen too slowly to support our life. Enzymes as proteins is able to shift body processes into high gear, much like morning coffees gets the day moving along. Body processes are also influenced by hormones, which are proteins that regulate the activity of cells and organs. Hormones are like chemical messengers that carry an order from one part of your body to another. For example, insulin is a hormone that regulates blood sugar by carrying a message to your body cells about how much sugar is present in your body. Secretin is another example of a protein hormone. This substance exists in digestive processes by stimulating the pancreas and the intestine to create necessary digestive juices. Another function of protein is to transport materials throughout your body. A great example of this is hemoglobin. When we breathe air into the lungs, the oxygen molecule from the weight in the lung cells for a ride on the red blood cells. Once the oxygen attaches to the hemoglobin of that red blood cell, it can travel anywhere to our body. Other than that, protein forms antibodies that help prevent infections, illnesses, and diseases. These proteins identify and assist in destroying antigens such as bacteria and viruses. They often work in conjunction with the other immune cells as well. Nonetheless, protein also supply the body with energy. If there is not enough of carbohydrate and fats are eaten, the body will use proteins as energy. 1 gram of protein is able to produce 4 kilocalories of energy in our body. Now, what is the consequences of protein deficiency? Protein deficiency happens when your protein intake is unable to meet your body's requirements. It can lead to developmental derangements and below average body height for children and youngsters. Besides that, lack of protein results in symptoms such as skinny, bloated stomach, lethargy, and dull looking. Protein deficiency also affects metabolic rate, results in weak vital signs, susceptibility to diseases because the immune system can't produce enough of antibodies or other immune molecules. A low protein diet also increases fracture risk and does not flavor bone at any life stage. As our body does not store excess protein, we must consume sufficient of protein each day. It is the best to choose a high biological value protein because it contains the essential amino acids in the right proportion required for the humans. Soya protein is the best among plant-based proteins because it is naturally cholesterol-free and rich in polyunsaturated fatty acids. Also, soya protein is rich in protein and variety of amino acids. Therefore, I would suggest to consume Jahor Instant Soya Protein Powder to replenish protein intake. It consists of soya protein isolates, lecithin, papain, and bromelain. These exclusive formulations allows you to assimilate all the essential amino acids in one go and keep you fully energized all day long. Now, what is isolated soya protein? Isolated soya protein is soya protein of high concentration extracted using high technology. It ensures better absorption without burden, without purine, and can be readily absorbed up to 95% by the human body for utilization. According to the clinical studies, isolated soya protein can help to boost up the heart function and lower blood cholesterol level. Simply consume 25 grams of isolated soya protein daily, together with low-fat and low cholesterol diet, will help to reduce the risk of getting heart disease as well. Lecithin, on the other hand, is the important component in cell membrane and help to restore the cell membrane. It promotes the revitalization of brain cells, improve memory, and prevent Alzheimer's disease. It is a strong emulsifier and can help to break down the fatty residue built up in the blood vessels. This ingredient is particularly beneficial to pregnant women, children, and elderly. In a nutshell, Jaho instant soya protein powder is not only rich in isolated soya protein and lecithin, it also consists of papain and pineapple enzymes which are capable of breaking down the large molecule of proteins into smaller ones to enhance their digestion and assimilation. Each sachet of Jaho soya protein is equal to 1/8 or a glass full of full cream milk, but only consists of 43 kilocalories per sachet. It is very easy for absorption and free of burden. The recommended consumption is 3 to 4 sachets per day. Simply add 1 sachet of Jaho instant soya protein powder to 200 ml of water, fresh milk, or fruit juice. Just mix well and to drink instantly. Who needs Jaho instant soya protein powder? Everyone needs it because our body does not have the storeroom for excess protein, especially for pregnant women, kids, teenagers, elderly, even those with or without illnesses. That's all from me today. Thank you.